Good morning. On this special bowl of Question Crunch, a few of our previous guests have answered various spooky questions. Questions like, who's your favorite vampire killer?
Buffy. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
My favorite vampire killer is, these days, probably Guillermo de la Cruz from What We Do in the Shadows. I really like the kind of inner conflict that gets played with in that show. It's a lot of fun.
That would be Blade.
Blade.
My favorite vampire hunter? Why, Blade, of course. And that's not just because I enjoy cutting things.
My favorite vampire killer is Chester from Bunnicula.
Which dead actor would you want to be haunted by?
Why, that would be Sean Connery, of course, so that I could hear him say, "Headless Horseman."
Vincent Price.
I wouldn't mind being haunted by the Patrick Swayze. He's already got the ghost thing down, doesn't he?
Robin Williams. I'd like to be haunted by Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. I think it'd be both really funny and really creepy because he can do so many voices, so I wouldn't know who it is.
Leslie Nielsen, who played Dracula in Dracula Dead and Loving It, I think. No, wait, no, that's a Mel Brooks movie. I don't know. Leslie Nielsen.
What was your favorite Halloween special on TV?
I really like Big Bang Theories, but I also really like The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I grew up watching them like every other 90s kid, but I loved watching them every time.
The Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin Halloween special.
The Great Pumpkin. Gotta love Charlie Brown.
My favorite Halloween special was Peanuts. Was there another one?
It's The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. That's a TV special, right? It shows up on TV every year. I'm going to say it's The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown.
Why, that would be, "It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown." You know, I've always had a fascination with pumpkins, so you could imagine my disappointment when the Great Pumpkin doesn't actually make an appearance in the special, but overall, I found it a spooky good time.
What was your favorite candy when you were a kid?
My favorite candy as a child? Candy corn, although I just don't get to enjoy it anymore since I no longer have a head.
That is Snickers, and will always be Snickers.
My favorite Halloween candy was Milky Way, but my mom only let me have half at a time.
Favorite candy when I was a kid? It shifted a lot, just like it shifts now. For a while, I was really into Three Musketeers. Whatchamacallits are always really good. I'm a fan of, like, during Halloween, I'm a fan of pumpkin corn, candy corn. I'm a fan of candy corn, and the bigger ones, the big pumpkin candies, like, that are basically just candy corn but thicker. I really love those.
My favorite candy when I was a kid were M&Ms. They still kind of are, but they kind of transcended to Reese's Pieces.
Razzles.
Although Twix is a good one too.
Which monster is your monster squad going to defeat?
What monster is my monster squad going to defeat? Why, Frankenstein's monster, of course. Now look, I know it's not his fault, but I take the stealing of body parts very seriously.
I think my squad could take down the Sphinx. We're history geeks after all, right?
And which monster is your monster squad going to defeat? And that would be the Wolfman, because the Wolfman is always cool and cool to defeat.
The Invisible Man.
That's probably the hardest question to answer. Oh, I don't know. What monster is my monster squad going to defeat? It's got to be something weird and newer, like Mothman or something. All right.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.